Zane and Tommy Tiger's brave journey in the Enchanted Jungle. Once upon a time, in a lush, green place called the Enchanted Jungle, there lived a curious and brave boy named Zane. Zane was 6 years old and loved exploring nature. One bright morning, Zane woke up with an exciting idea. He wanted to explore the depths of the Enchanted Jungle. But he knew he didn't want to go alone. He decided to ask his best friend, Tommy Tiger, to join him. Tommy Tiger was not an ordinary tiger. He was adventurous and loved exploring ancient ruins more than anything. He also had a sweet tooth and couldn't resist a slice of strawberry shortcake. Tommy had a best friend, Polly Parrot, who often joined them on their adventures. Unfortunately, they also had an enemy, Sneaky Snake, who always tried to spoil their fun. Zane ran to Tommy's cozy den, where the tiger was sleeping after a long night of stargazing. "Tommy, let's go on an adventure today. I want to explore the Enchanted Jungle and find some ancient treasure," Zane said with excitement. Tommy's ears perked up, and his eyes widened with curiosity. "An adventure? I'm in," he roared. "Let me grab my explorer hat and map, and we'll set off." Soon, Zane and Tommy were trekking through the dense jungle. They marveled at the tall trees, the colorful birds, and the vibrant flowers that surrounded them. They walked for hours, occasionally stopping to rest or to eat some delicious fruits they found along the way. The jungle started becoming thicker, and the path less clear, but Tommy and Zane were determined. "We can do this," Zane said, full of courage. "As long as we are honest with each other and stay brave, nothing can stop us." After walking for a while, they stumbled upon a large, ancient ruin covered in vines and moss. "This must be it," Tommy exclaimed. "The ancient treasure must be inside." As they ventured into the dark ruins, they heard a rustling sound. Polly Parrot, who had been flying overhead, landed on Zane's shoulder and whispered, "Be careful, friends. Sneaky Snake might be around." Zane and Tommy nodded, and together they proceeded cautiously. They made their way through narrow passageways and climbed steep steps. The ruins were full of mysterious carvings and hidden alcoves. But they didn't give up. Finally, they reached a large, ancient door with intricate designs. It looked like it hadn't been opened in centuries. "We need to work together to open this," said Tommy. "On the count of 3, we push." With all their combined strength, they pushed the door open. Inside, they found a room filled with glittering jewels, golden artifacts, and a large chest. Zane opened the chest, and inside, they found the most beautiful ancient treasure, a golden statue of a tiger with emerald eyes. As they stood in awe of their discovery, Sneaky Snake slithered into the room. "Ah, the treasure is mine," he hissed. Zane and Tommy knew this was their moment to be brave and honest. "No, Sneaky Snake," Zane said firmly. "We found it together, and we'll share it with everyone in the jungle." Sneaky Snake was taken aback by their courage and honesty. For once, he realized that fighting would get him nothing. "Maybe you're right," he said reluctantly. "Maybe sharing is better than being sneaky." With that, they all worked together to carry the treasure out of the ruins. The news of their discovery spread quickly throughout the Enchanted Jungle, and soon, all the animals gathered to see the treasure. They celebrated with a grand feast, and Tommy even got his favorite dessert, strawberry shortcake. Zane felt proud of their adventure and the lessons they had learned. He looked at Tommy and said, "We did it, Tommy. We discovered the treasure, and we did it by being brave and honest." Tommy nodded and smiled. "Courage and honesty are what make us true adventurers, Zane." That night, as they lay under the stars, Zane felt a sense of accomplishment. He knew that with courage, honesty, and good friends, they could conquer any challenge. And with that comforting thought, Zane drifted off to sleep, dreaming of more adventures in the Enchanted Jungle.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot. Click the link in the video description to create your own story.